let's come back to the what if questions. All right,
All right.
what if questions. Okay, it may sound a little bit serious, but
Wow.
if you're not comfortable or anything, it's okay. So on the ground basis, what would you do if you didn't know about social service? You have zero. You have. I mean, I guess
Oh,
there are some Singaporeans still doesn't know about social service, still doesn't know about working with youth, still doesn't know about special needs and elderly and all those stuff. They have like zero knowledge about that. You see, which usually I call it a high EQ, high IQ, low EQ. You see,
mhm.
so they have zero knowledge about it. So imagine yourself on a ground basis. What if you didn't know about social service at all?
And all lah. I mean, it happens back then,
Mm.
which I always presume that social service sector is only for voluntary work. No one gonna get paid. And I keep on questioning myself, am I really gonna got into this sector for what if I don't get paid? Until I got the first job lah.
Mhm.
So in my mind, it's like if I not even in social service sector, I might be in entertainment
Ah,
or in makeup industry, because immediately after A level, I took a diploma in makeup artistry.
uh-huh.
I end up didn't take the exam because
Oh,
of almost kena con examination nearer to date of the examination period. Then they asked me to pay another $600, and by then it's not easy.
oh, you kena con.
Kena con,
Oh my
kena
goodness.
con. So I give up lah. It's like examination period, and I give up. Like walao, if I ended it, I could have the cert already.
Oh,
Yeah, so the fact that I also explore in entertainment world, meaning I do like part time lah,
uh-huh.
part time. I know this particular agency through the media corp, and then I got into small roles lah. So the biggest role I was in a police officer, got dialogue and what, and yeah, it's a good money back then.
Wow.
Yeah, I like that. I really like. I think I also like to be in a showbiz, they call it.
Mhm.
Yeah, if I'm not in the sector lah. So yeah,
So
that's
you
it.
like the limelight to be on you?
Yeah, I
Oh,
like the
okay.
limelight, spotlight. So that's why I always find ways lah. So it's not only about the limelight, but something that I can create meaningfully, yeah,
Mhm.
or something that I keep on experiencing new things
Ah,
in life, yeah.
that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Okay. Um, what if you didn't know about a youth being a youth worker? So what would you consider doing for your career? Is it still showbiz for a long term planning career?
I believe so, yeah. Yeah,
Showbiz. Okay.
showbiz.
Okay. Uh, where do you find your purpose in life?
Where do I find
Mm.
my purpose? Okay, in the human, there's a hierarchy. Is it Maslow hierarchy, if I'm not wrong?
Hierarchy.
So the last stages is self-actualization, and definitely in my journey, because of this sector, because the need of self-development, once you really got the awareness to know about your personality, your strength, your weakness, every single thing in you, in and out, I think when you reach certain level of that self-actualization, where
Mm.
you could deal with different problems, where you could see different perspective in life, and it's always toward positivity. That's where I gain wisdom, or more fulfilling moving forward. Back then is a lot of anger, resentment, a lot of negative, like not a lot, but there's always keep on reappearing,
Mm.
because I think I just don't know how to deal with certain matters or situation. So over time, it's like the heart, my mind, and everything was like rejuvenate. All
Mm.
have been
Really.
replenished into something more better aura lah. So
Mhm.
I felt that at this point of time in my life, I feel more peaceful than ever.
That's nice.
Yeah,
And inshallah, it will stay that way.
yeah, and more
So,
lah, better lah.
for the next one, how do you want people to remember you?
Oh, so I think having this platform would make people kind of, I left my footprints lah,
Uh-huh.
to know the present of me, or why am I here. on earth because of this purpose. I think the purpose is all for me. What I see is the empowering part, empowering one another, and uplifting other. Also to make them known that they are unique, they have their own strengths in many ways, and they should actually live in a sense that they have their own purpose in life lah. Yeah, so I'm
So usually
here
I
to
just,
convey lah that
meet like
message.
this, meet my people, and
Yep, is for them
think
to stay
back at
uplift.
how times were.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay. Okay. Uh, what if you lose your memories?
what if I lose my memory?
How do you want okay, probably you lose your memories, right? Okay, then you forgotten your husband, you forgotten
Everybody lah. You also I forgot lah.
yeah, I mean I also forgot lah. So what if you lose your memories? How I mean you wanna let them reminded you back how things were.
I don't know if that's a good thing to remind me what's
Oh, okay.
what's happened in the
Ah,
past, um I think like when you asked me just now whether create new memory, lost my memory or create new memory, I want to create new memory. So be it lah. So if per se, if I want to be reminded on certain thing, it's best to look at what was my happy moments.
mhm,
Yeah. Otherwise, I wasn't sure how I'm gonna deal with it
mhm.
because if whatever I've learned back then and it stays in my heart, like the being courageous enough, no, fearless, limitless, in my heart, if it stays that way, then maybe I can be more receptive to what happened in my past lah. Like for me, it's really about moving forward lah.
So you would rather move forward
Yeah.
instead of trying to get back. Okay, okay. Uh, what if you have a terminal illness? And like I said in my previous get to know you, uh, would you rather have would you rather knowing that you have 6 months to live, or would you rather die instantly? So what if you have a terminal illness?
I think I would rather have 6 months to live.
Mm-hmm.
To prep.
Mm,
I think with that duration that you have, we hope that there's a lot of things you could do something about it lah. Like the bond with your family and friends, things that for yourself. For me, will be like whatever that I did not do much for the one that I believe. So what can I do at this point of time, at this short of time? What can I do more of it? And also to, I don't know, maybe meet some people that things that I should say, but I didn't get a chance to say. What else? I think I just, yeah, if I have the chance to do something charitable,
mm.
even though I got that illness, but if I'm still movable, and so I think I just do more things lah out there. Yeah, so I
More
think I just
dangerous.
cherish
Yeah.
every moment.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. Uh, what if you become a millionaire?
Ooh.
What would you do with that kind of money if you become a millionaire?
Actually, right, it's not from far fetched of what my practices now.
Okay.
My practices now is I always have that monthly budgeting.
Mm-hmm.
So even like the cost outside, I have 1 million. I'm like, whoa, be a lot.
Money. Come
Yeah.
on, girl.
So definitely first thing I clear everything.
Mm-hmm.
Bills lah. If whatever need to be clear off, I clear it. Second priority would be family.
Mm.
Yep. Let's give some charity to my family. Give some fun lah.
Mm.
Then I will look into saving, then investing.
Mm.
Lastly, what is needed for my house
Mm.
and for myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Would you since you're a millionaire, would you change your house to a freehold condo or terrace?
No, because I'm scared to have big house.
My goodness, forever
Yeah.
you get some. Okay.
Yeah, unless I have many people in the house, then it's fine. Otherwise, I'm fine staying here with that money. Yeah, I rather work on that money for something lah. Yeah, not gonna go for bigger house. Okay,
Okay.
maybe I
But a
invest
freehold condo is like a HDB also, right?
the one lah. Maybe maybe I buy a house at JB and then rent out
Oh,
from there lah.
that's nice.
I want to own a farm.
Oh,
Yeah,
this
I
one,
think
this one forever. Okay. First, she has a rabbit. Okay, she has a rabbit, right?
yeah.
And then she has two chicks. Okay, chicks. You heard me right? She has two chicks previously. Okay. Okay, anak ayam. Kau faham anak ayam. Baby sings. Okay. Lepas tu dia ada kucing. Okay, she has cat. Okay, first it was only one cat, only one little cute cat. And
Yeah.
then second little cute cat, And then third cat, and now she has 6 cats. Okay.
Yep.
So now, okay, so I understand if you guys want to know why she wants a farm. So this
I
is
want a
her.
farm.
Okay, this is her.
Or McDonald had a farm.
Yeah, she
Sabrina had a farm.
experience with all kind of animals.
Welcome to my farm of
All kinds of
furry.
animals. Okay. Okay, but
Seahorse.
the thing is, the only one animal that she can have, okay, and that is
What?
dog. Okay, when
Dog.
I accompanied her to a vet, okay, and she sent 2 of her cats for for
Sterilize.
sterilization. Okay, it's a cat, it's her cat. But when once she saw a dog at the door there, she pushed me inside and told me to talk to the vet. And the vet was like, "Okay, man, you need to give your cat blah 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 this all these things."
Yeah.
And I turned to him and said, "I'm not the owner." And he was like, "Oh, where is she?" Outside. I said, "You better come in now. The dog is not gonna bite you. Doctor wants to talk to you, okay?" Yeah, so she slowly she
Yeah.
come in, okay? And it's a small dog, okay? Not a big dog, it's just a small
Yeah.
little tiny dog. Okay? So yeah, that's
The dog must be super lazy, okay?
okay.
Like really like my Persian cat, then it's good. Otherwise I don't want to go any near.
But if you want to open up a farm, you must have sheep. And for sheep to go in back to their place, you need a dog.
I can have a virtual dog. Yeah.
Okay? Virtual dog. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that yeah. I mean soon everything will be virtual anyway.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. Alright.
Yep.
Okay, so next is what if you are the only child? Would things be different? But would things be different by being the only child and the last child? Do you think there will be any difference?
Yeah. I think a lot different now. Let me imagine my mom and dad used to work. I think I felt that they don't need to work hard. Maybe my mom can become tai tai because my dad was working in a shipping line. I don't remember exactly his post.
Mm.
And I heard that they also offered him to work on stay in Australia, but he rejected.
Wow.
I wasn't sure why. Is it because of
So you become in
family?
Melbourne?
Yeah, I become Aussie and married Aussie man.
Not Bollywood, yeah?
Hollywood, eh? So yeah, I think because he felt the commitment, then he have the house here and stuff. Yeah, maybe I would be living in middle class or slightly higher class kind of
Yeah.
life. Yeah, that's how I see lah. Yeah, because my mom and they're going through the hardship because there's 4 of us.
Mm-hmm.
So all have different character, different attitude, kind of shit. Include me lah. So maybe having the only child, it will be the only precious one.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what's the complication. Maybe it's always about when you have only one child, then that's where you rely on most.
Uh-huh.
And if it doesn't go their way, they might get offended easily. Or yeah, well, it can be. I think the
Probably will
situation
go
can be extreme
extreme.
lah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I do have a friend with the only one child in the family. Uh, okay. I don't know how to make comparison, but yes, life will be different if I'm the only child. But was it?
You try to convince yourself, you see. Okay, carry on then.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's just a question, so I just answer honestly lah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I mean, whatever it is, it's worth the ride.
All right.
Yeah,
Okay. Die or right, right?
all right.
Okay. What if you don't get married at your age?
I think when I got married at my age, it was my best decision ever.
Mm-hmm.
Because we wanted to, I know my spouse since like back in teens time, like super young days, and we do have an idea, want to get married early on, like in early 20s, but it didn't happen and postpone. So by the time at our age, I felt that I'm more than ready in a sense. Like for me, when it comes to marriage, it's about stability. It's not only financial, but your mind, your soul, everything is another big transition from your own life. Like you always stay with your parents where everything is ready made for you. You just come back home, you just sleep. And those house cleaning or whatsoever, as and when kind of thing, you really leave it to your parent to take care of the house things. Your only worry is to go out there and work, and that's it lah. And maybe you have some relationship problem lah, friends problem lah, that's normal lah. But yeah, so when I decided at the age of 29, I think, yep, and that was the best that I did lah. I felt, yeah, no regret,
No regret.
no regret.
This is
Right.
also ride or die.
Ride or die.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay. Okay. What if you got kidnapped?
Ah! Ah, Kewa! What if I go kidnap? Who the hell want to kidnap me for what?
I don't know. I don't
For
know.
what? What's my answer? I'm not sajat. I don't have money. I don't have bengkok.
I don't know. Maybe you know, like the Americans, they held hostage and then they want to
Oh,
get ransom from the
from
minister.
who? My
So
minister.
okay,
Ah.
maybe you just happen to be in a cafe and then you were held hostage. You know.
Oh my god.
So I mean, what
Uh,
if you were held hostage?
in
So
Singapore. Ah.
anywhere lah, Singapore or any country, anywhere.
Okay. You know what? Okay. If I were to every time look, we watch together a movie or something, right? And whenever we ask one another, what would you do if in such situation? And you know by what my answer would be, right? Right? Tell them what's my answer.
Yeah, I think you say lah.
Okay.
It's more it's okay. You answer.
And my answer to her is like, at the first place, why are you even there? That's why you kena.
Hostage. It could be anywhere. You see, like maybe Starbucks or
Sabak, kan banyak orang.
iya. Tapi kau nampak satu cek gaduh ah. There was once an Indonesian movie. Okay.
See, you watch a lot of movie.
No,
Ah.
it's a true. Okay, this Indonesian story is a true story. Okay, and then
Okay.
okay, the people they don't get help. They don't it wasn't me. They weren't being held hostage lah, but there was a bomb.
Oh,
There was
there's
a
a
bomb.
bomb lah.
Okay, there was a
Yeah,
bomb in the
that's Sabak.
Starbucks. Okay, and then the bomb happened twice. You see,
Ah.
so I mean, yeah. What if you were in that situation? What if you were in that
Now
situation?
you put me into bomb already. Ah, just now head hostage down bomb. Ah. I don't want to go Indonesia at all lah.
You can't blame me. You see, it's a true story. It could happen. It could be
What's
repeated.
my purpose to go to Starbucks at that point of time?
Drink lah. Then what?
I think I'll be standing outside. I don't know. I'll never imagine myself. So I wasn't sure if I get the chance to beat out the person who tried to kidnap me. I hope
Oh
so.
yo.
You know. I know my the best part of my body part would be this siku this elbow area. Kena satu kali that's it. Dia macam ombak. Mengenai ombak rindu ombak.
Ombak ke
One
ombak?
time, ombak kasi pa one time that's it lah pening noneng.
Okay.
Okay, first self defense. If I can't do self defense, I'm gonna use my voice. I can't use my voice also. How other ways of SOS?
I don't know.
I don't know. I just couldn't imagine if they tried to kidnap me. I'm not so light, you know. I'm not so light, and I'm gonna make a lot of fuss, you know. It will be very noisy, a lot of distraction already.
Ya. Kau seorang pekik dah satu rumah dah.
Kan? My sneeze like the entire block can hear. It's echoing outside, you know. Wow. So imagine that someone tried to kidnap me, mampus. Fail. Attempt fail. Believe it.
Okay, oh my god.
Next.
Okay, next.
Yep.
What if you had the opportunity to study overseas?
Ooh. That's a nice dream.
Mhm.
But it didn't happen. Maybe I don't have the guts to go overseas alone.
Okay.
Yeah, and studies, of course. Who doesn't love to study overseas,
Mhm.
especially in the areas that you would be interested in?
Mm.
For me, would be in psychology.
Mhm.
Yeah, psychology
Where you
or
will go for
dietitian.
dietitian.
Dietitian. Yeah, these two lah. These two field, I think I want to explore more lah. If I
So
get a chance.
if you have to study for 2 years overseas, so like maybe anywhere like Australia or
Ooh, London.
America or London, so you would go lah. You would.
Oh, I would lah if I got, yeah.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
And what if you had the opportunity to work overseas?
What?
What if you had the opportunity to work overseas?
Work
Mm.
overseas. Possibly if I want to be a coach, then I have to expand my networking
Mhm.
and create that bigger presence out there.
Mhm.
If someone call in to be a speaker gitu and
Okay.
share
Yes,
do some
speaker.
sharing
Mengaku speaker.
bisa do some sharing say overseas why not kan. But I think by the time will be in my 40s like because now I still like this I don't think I have that a good wisdom enough to just talk over the crowd, you know. I still have public share lah, so yeah.
Okay, right. Okay. we have come to the last what if. Okay.
Ooh,
What if you had the opportunity to be a PR? Which country would you like to be a PR?
PR which country? PR, PR, PR which country? Oh, dang. Ideally, Australia, but now it's not ideal.
Pasal apa kurang ajar ni?
It used to be ideal, but now it's no. So, I can't answer you now lah. I come back later when everything better lah.
So you don't have any country in your mind, like okay, I have a friend. She
Actually New York City, because I love
oh
city and lights, but also not so ideal.
oh my goodness. Okay,
Also.
okay. Let me just share mine first. Like a friend of mine recently applied for Canada.
Ooh,
Yeah. So it's been approved,
wow.
but because of COVID, so she can't go over there.
Okay.
So she has to, I think, maybe wait until all this COVID shit thing to be finished or anything. So, and then she can move over to Canada. But
Okay.
she has to, for her age, she mentioned that 30 and above, you can't work to be a PR, but you can study to be a PR. So she'll be taking her masters in Canada, and then maybe after her masters, she will slowly bring her family, her mom, her brother, her sister to live with her in Canada. So yeah.
That's nice. Is that your ideal country?
No, my ideal country will be London.
Okay. Got it.
Yeah. So you still have no ideal country?
As I say, first was Australia. Second is New York.
Okay, so let's
Ideally,
stick with Australia lah, since it's the first. Also cannot. Okay, never mind.
it's
If
very
cannot,
hard to
never
say.
mind.
It's very hard to say now.
Okay, okay, can.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's all. That's all that I have on my side. So thanks to you, Sab, for giving me the opportunity to try this guest speaking on your platform, Meet My People, which I think I'm 100 lesser than how it's supposed to be. And thanks to you people that are willing to hear it all out. But before I end, may I know what's one quote or any motivational words you have that you always stood by for?
Uh, live your life like I don't know, like what lah.
Yeah, like a star, lah, shining bright,
Shine bright like a diamond.
Yeah, so
Like
take it
my
like a
my
diamond.
glass
Live
like
your
that.
life like a diamond. Lah. People always go
Yeah.
for diamond, okay?
Yeah.
So, okay,
No, I don't go for diamonds.
you go for rocks.
I go for pebbles.
I go for cockles. Jamus.
Oh my god. Cockle in my heart.
Okay, so that's all. Thank you.